Perfect.
Welcome, everyone. Let's get ready for some NBA basketball on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan along with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry. David Aldridge will be reporting from the sidelines. It's East versus West here in Milwaukee. The Bucks hope to put on a show for this home crowd. Well, Greg, this matchup features two teams that want to slow things down and run their offense in the half court.
Yeah, both sides are methodical. They want to get into their sets and create quality looks and also have floor balance. I would be surprised if we see a ton of fast break opportunities tonight.
And we've got a timeout called by Doc Rivers. Looking for a breather and maybe just one or two things to talk about. KD looking around. And then Durant with the dunk.
Yeah, not going to get over on KD here. If you give him a chance to attack the basket, he'll be at the rim.
And always hovering around the 50, 40, 90 mark, Kevin Durant is both prolific and, Greg, efficient.
And Kevin, you want to talk about guys in this league who make winning plays time and time again. KD is right at the top of that list.
And so Lillard will bring it up for Milwaukee. And Antetokounmpo.
Yeah, I don't know how many defenders are stopping Giannis when he's up like that.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, Doc Rivers gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. I asked him about his team's plan in trying to contain Kevin Durant. He said, I don't think you can contain Kevin Durant. Our focus is trying to have him take tough shots. Hope he misses most of it. And we'll see if they can put any pressure on KD tonight, guys.
Thank you, David.
Giannis has great confidence, and he's playing with it here.
And it's Durant missing.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Kuzma outside. And it's off from three-point range. Suns still looking like they're getting going here. It's a 5-point game. And there's the foul. And it's on Taurean Prince. That's his first foul. Booker outside. Outside for Durant. Takes a three.
Well, the key there is Taurean Prince staying with his man, the versatility to guard positions, because he can guard a multitude of them.
Stolen by Durant. And here's the fast break. Beal leading the way. And the dunk by Booker.
Just great anticipation and awareness to come up with the steal and then trigger the fast break.
Greg in the process to bring in all their stars. The Suns don't have a lot of ways to add players in the near future.
Yeah, they don't control their draft picks for the next few years. That was part of the price for Beal and Durant. They'll have to be very shrewd to add rotation pieces to help them win.
And so it's Milwaukee now. The Suns getting the bucket.
There are only a few players who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
And timeout is called by Mike Budenholzer. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with this guy.
Yo me acosté, estaba burlado. Cuando yo terminé de jugar el último juego con el chamaquito, yo aparezco Iván y me acosté.
And so Booker will bring it up for the Suns. They trail by 3. On the wing, Booker. There's the triple. The basket good off the assist from Durant. Booker's got 5 points so far.
Dangerous at all times from range. Booker shoots threes at will.
Antetokounmpo, no good. Here's KD. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Kyle Kuzma picks one up. It's his first trip to the line.
And he deserves a lot of credit for what he was able to do at the line last year. 86% from the stripe. Such a unique player. Kevin Durant, pure shooter, incredibly skilled, all at nearly 7 feet tall.
Well, a big fella with the ability and confidence at the free throw line is something that every team wants. Don't have to make those late substitutions. Keep your big guys on the floor.
Now here's Durant. Goes up from the top of the key. And he gets the jumper to drop. 6 points for him. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for Phoenix.
They're really mucking things up for the opposition, racking up steal after steal, just not letting them develop any kind of offensive rhythm.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Kevin, Giannis Antetokounmpo is not one to puff out his chest and chase accolades. He said, I put the work in. That's how I get my confidence. I don't follow the media or my stats. What I know is that I put the work in, and I try to be the best version of myself. And that focus has served him well. Kevin?
It has. You know, his dedication, David, unquestioned. We appreciate your report.
I like how Taurean Prince moves the ball, consistent at getting it to his teammates within the offense.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. And the free throw no good, but they'll get the ball back here. Here's Booker. He has 5. Screen by Bol. Richards no good. Bucks trail by 5. Prince outside. Lopez a screen. Lets the 3 fly. And Ball pulls it down. Booker with it. To the paint. Antetokounmpo with the steal. Here's Lillard. And Lillard throws it down.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
And the gamble paying off.
Well, it's been a high-scoring competition.
The Suns, 16.
And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. Guys, what's your take so far on the Suns?
Throughout that first, they just were aggressive on the defensive end, showing active hands.
Well, they really made a lot of good quality reads down there. Took some chances, but feeling more calculated than risky.
GA, when we think about Devin Booker's scoring ability, he always has been ahead of the curve.
The youngest player ever to score 70 in a game, amongst the youngest to get to 10,000 points. Booker is on a historic scoring pace.
Total lack of hesitation. Lillard trusting his selections completely.
Here's Booker. Lopez with the steal. 2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. And stolen by Bull. Right side Durant. Tough 2 from Durant.
Not fair of a coach to send out one defender against Kevin Durant, skilled at fighting through whatever challenges the D wants to throw at him.
Kicks it out to Lillard. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in. Lillard's got a couple of 3-pointers in the second for the Bucks. Booker with it. He's picked up by Lopez. And it's Brook Lopez with the foul. That's his first foul. And timeout is called by Mike Budenholzer. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly.
O'Neal to Booker, gives it up to Durant for 3 minutes.
Greg, you've been a part of some great contending teams over the years, but what's it like being on a team at the bottom of the standings with not a lot of hope for the regular season?
Well, Kevin, no one likes losing, but it can certainly take a toll. But it can also allow you to play more freely when you know you're bad and you're not having to deal with the pressure of expectations.
Here's Giannis. And trying for the go-ahead basket, it doesn't go in. Booker up top. 7 points in the game. And a miss there on the triple. The Bucks trail. Here's Lillard. And Damian Lillard throws it down hard.
Yeah, Lillard is fearless, able to take that hit and calmly knock one down and one.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Bucks.
So far, they've moved the ball well, leading to open, high-percentage looks. Lots of assists in this one.
And how about Booker just zipping around the defense and still able to make that J?
Run for about a decade, the Bucks have virtually been a lock for the playoffs.
Yeah, you think about Giannis being drafted in 2013, and absolutely nobody saw what was coming with him. They missed the playoffs in his first and his third year, and then all of a sudden, Giannis fully arrived. He's developed into a star, not just a star, but a superstar, and these guys have been contenders ever since.
And at 7'2", Bol has incredible vision, including noticing when his teammates are open.
Prince's shot is good.
That's the kind of D that you're not going to find success with, guys. They've got to get a hand in the face.
Pass to Beal. Out to KD. And the rejection by Giannis. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Antetokounmpo.
Substitution for the Suns. Number 22.
Just 5 to shoot. Here's Booker. There's Beal with the three. Drills the three-pointer.
You got to get out on Beal. He's just too dangerous as an outside shooter.
Kicks it out to Prince. Over Beal. Rebound by the Suns. Some nice ball movement here by the Suns. Screen by Bol. Jacks up a three. Antetokounmpo grabs the miss.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. What do you got for us, DA?
Hey, Kevin, despite suffering a first-round sweep in last season's playoffs, the Suns' front brass remains confident they were mere inches from where they needed to be to compete for a title, emphasizing that chemistry is built over time and through the fire. Hope is, with another year to coalesce, this team will be ready for a deeper run. Kevin?
Well, they've got the names. They've got a big coach now coming in. All right, DA, thank you. There's a good screen. Kicks it out to Lillard. From outside the arc. Plumlee with the rebound. And so Booker will bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. And the dunk by Bol.
That's just too easy for Bol. Once he gets the right position, his focus there is on the finish.
Pass to Lopez. Outside for Jackson. Lillard outside. The Bucks need to get a shot off here. Prince misses. Suns leading by 3. Outside Durant. Hole with it. Covered by Giannis. Back to KD. Pass to Bol. Back to Durant. Screen by Bol. And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Suns lead by 3. We've got more in store for you right after this. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. On the wing, Jones. Stolen by Prince. Here's Jackson. And Jackson throws it down home.
Well, Taurean Prince is strong, but he's also got big, powerful hands and pried that one away.
Martin inside. It's deflected. Stolen by Prince. Three-pointer, Lillard. Score the basket. It's number 6 for him this game. 6 for 9, 67% shooting.
It doesn't take much or long for Lillard to catch fire. An incredible offensive talent.
Hey, Frank, Damian Lillard is as clutch as they come. He is fearless. Where do you think that comes from? Why is he so effective late in tight games?
Such a great question, Kevin, but for Damian Lillard, I think it boils down to one word, and that is confidence. I mean, he has legitimately the ultimate confidence in all the work that he puts in the offseason to be in these moments, to have the ball in his hands, and it's been proven time and time again that he can come through. It's why we see him tap his wrist and it being game time, which are some of the most memorable moments of his career.
Very little resistance against that throwdown.
Nope, not what they want to see in a game this close, Greg.
On one side, inspiration. On the other, devastation.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
But when he's spotted up like that, Taurean Prince, those percentages go up. Very comfortable on that one.
Allen outside. Pass to O'Neal. 6 to shoot. Inside. From the arc. The rebound by the Bucks. Now the Bucks moving it up. Stolen by Jones. Allen outside. To the inside. Plumlee. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. And with this score of the Suns, you know, Greg, you never know who is going to initiate the offense for them.
And that can cause problems at times, Kevin. Can run you into issues keeping the ball moving. Turnovers can be their Achilles heel as well.
Down low, here's Sims. Pass to Green. To the middle. It's tipped. The Bucks working the ball around. Here's Sims. The Bucks shooting their second and third free throws tonight.
And their numbers from the line last season, they're good, just not great. About 77% as a team.
Well, Greg, it took 40 years, but the Bucks finally won their second NBA title back in 2021.
Yeah, Kareem leading that 71 squad. Giannis was the man in 2021, averaging 35 and 13 during the finals, closing out the Suns with that 50-piece in Game 6.
O'Neal is double. The Suns need to get a shot off. Back to Plumlee. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot. 24-second violation. On offense, here are the Bucks. They're on a 14-4 run. Lillard with it. And it's Martin picking him up. Lillard surveying the D. Launches a three. Plumlee with the rebound. Suns trailed by 7 and stolen by Lillard. On the wing, Green. Kicks it out to Lillard. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Sims. No good with the layup. Guys, we've seen a lot of turnovers in this one.
Focus, focus, focus. Just make the simple play.
You know, all the way to the bucket, no resistance. Just swipe the candy from him.
Lillard outside. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Lillard's got the lead back up to 7 now for Milwaukee.
And Dame Lillard with tremendous concentration there.
Outside, O'Neal. No good on the 3.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
And running with a full head of steam, but completely under control.
Yeah, you think he's comfortable at that speed. He's done it so many times before. Just an absolute blur in transition, and that helps get the rhythm going.
Here's Jones. He has yet to score. Down low. And it's slammed in by Plumlee.
Athletic and quick, Plumlee is a good partner in the pick and roll game if delivered.
There's 31 seconds left to play in the third. Kuzma outside. To the paint. To the wing right side. Shot clock at 5. From 12 feet out. Martin with the block. And he gets it back. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Phoenix with the ball. Here's Jones. Sims with the rebound. Trent outside. And we've reached the end of the third. Milwaukee on top, leading by 7. And time for the... Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. And we've got a timeout called by Doc Rivers. It's a chance for them to regroup and refocus. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Hey, Kevin, during the last break, I heard Doc Rivers talking with his team. He told them it's all about maintaining the lead. He told them he knows it's easy to get comfortable when you're in this position, but that they need to keep the pressure on. Guys?
All right, David, thanks. Milwaukee leading by 7. Back to Green. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Pass to Connaughton. Lets it go from deep. Buries it from three-point range. Connaughton's got the lead up to 10 now for the Bucks. Inside, Durant. A rebound by the Bucks. Left side, Jackson. And it's Trent in the corner. Back to Jackson. Here's Sims. Clock at 6. And stolen by Bull. Pass to Richards. And we have an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
Fast break, Milwaukee. Lopez outside. Antetokounmpo looking over the floor. And there's the drive. Grants the screen. Shot clock at 6. No good from outside. Suns trail by 10 to the inside. And that one drops.
And won't find many more games as entertaining as this one.
No, this is about as high-octane a game as you're going to find.
Hey, GA, how about Damian Lillard's time in Portland? 11 magnificent years.
I mean, Kevin, arguably the best trailblazer of all time. Rookie of the year, then 7 All-Star appearances. Dame will always be a legend in the Rose City.
And Greg, 2 seasons ago, the Bucks ranked first in defensive rating. Last season, they dropped down to number 19.
Yeah, shifting defensive schemes, coaching changes, also swapping Drew Holiday for Damian Lillard. But they can and should be better than 19.
You know, it's always interesting. Free throw shooting, consistency at a high level. That's an attribute that Devin Booker shows off every season.
And here's Lillard. He brings it up for the Bucks. They've played a great fourth quarter defensively, allowing only 3 points. Giannis outside. Lillard outside. Here's Giannis showing creativity.
I think Giannis loves that kind of stuff right there. His dunks sometimes get vicious.
Booker up top. Now Bull. Tries the spin move. Phoenix no good that time either.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Off the pick. And Giannis throwing it down.
And just scrapes and claws for that offensive rebound and doesn't take any chances there with the put.
And GA, strong work all around. And the rebound and the stuff both. Wow. And now Lillard running the floor all by himself.
Aggressive and incredibly quick end-to-end. Lillard is always a threat on the fast break.
And there's the foul. And it's on Taurean Prince. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. And so here's Phoenix. 15-point game. Here's Durant. Outside for Beal. Pass to Durant. Clock is at 3. Durant drives. And he banks in the layup.
You love how sudden Durant can be with that attack. And he sliced up the defense. They were unprepared.
Inside. And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
They're in total command of this game with time starting to run out.
Yeah, looking for a miracle worker out there is the opposing coaching staff. I don't know that they have one. This game seems to be well in hand.
So smooth on the 3 from Durant.
Yeah, with KD, that's automatic.
Bucks leading by 12. Wide open. The rebound by Prince.
And so only one team answered the bell tonight, guys. Not a monster blowout by any means, but still a double-digit victory for the Bucks.
And they're fully in control now, but there were some tense moments, I thought, for them throughout this game.
Listen, they certainly weren't coasting, despite what the score looks like. I love the way they came together, though, when everything started to look a little dire and really put the hammer down.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Just a force on the glass. Did a fantastic job crashing the boards and coming up with seemingly every rebound.
3 points.
40 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Here's Antetokounmpo. Kuzma outside. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. 6 to shoot. That's a 2 from Lillard. No good that time. Beyond the arc. Another 3 for Phoenix.
Just another part of Devin Booker's amazing offensive game. He finds wide open guys.
And here are the Suns now. So no problem for Milwaukee as they get the win. Even early on in this one, it seemed like they were happy to be playing at home tonight.
And it makes a big difference. Once they started to really play in rhythm, you never felt like they had any doubts. Joined by Coach Stan Van Gundy and Grant Hill. This is Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce is our reporter. So the Clippers win the tip. Harden with it. Out to Leonard. To the paint. Porter with the steal. And here comes the break. And here they go. Finished off the break.
And this is how powerful Jokic is. Able to still score despite the contact.
And, Coach, such a unique player, multiple-time MVP Nikola Jokic. How do you defend this guy?
Well, Brian, if I knew that, everybody in the league would be trying to hire me because no one has found an answer for Nikola Jokic. He can just beat you in so many ways. If you're going to double-team him, he's going to create wide-open shots and even layups for his teammates. If you're going to leave him single-covered, he's going to score. There's nothing this guy can't do on a basketball court.
Outside Harden. Screen by Leonard. Just 5 on the clock. Jones, his shot is good.
And that was a good read from Leonard. Noticing the overcommitment and exploiting it.
And timeout is called by Michael Malone. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. Will stand perhaps the best home court advantage in the league is right here in Denver, a mile above sea level.
And Brian, they don't let you forget it. Everywhere you go, you see signs, 5,280. Sometimes they even have it on their uniforms, on the court, on signs in the locker room. They want you to know that you're at elevation and it's going to be difficult.
Fatigue is always a factor in Denver. Count it.
Oh, this is why you get Leonard the ball inside and just let him go to work.
Now Murray. Pass to Jokic. Outside Porter. Fires for three. Rebounded by Kawhi Leonard.
Yeah, you know, he usually makes you pay from that range.
Jones. And he tries it off the glass, but it's no good. Inside. Knocked away. And stolen by Jones. Leonard, left side. Back to Harden. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first.
You can hear him sputtering all the way over here. He knows he should have knocked that one down.
Pass to Murray. Back to Gordon. Oh, they get a hand on it. And stolen by Jones. Here's Harden. And the finish with the layup.
And just a great effort from Harden on the break. I mean, he can score any way he wants.
Outside Porter. Here's Brown. Back to Porter. Out to Gordon. Offensive struggles continue. Missing again. The Clippers lead by 3. Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen.
Now here's Harden. One of the more consistent players in the league, Stan, Bogdanović.
Yeah, Brian, averages in double figures every year, shoots it well from deep, a very underrated ball handler and playmaker. You love having guys like Bogdanović that you can rely on every night.
Yeah, nice play by Murray. A big guard who is unafraid to mix it up inside.
Pass to Bogdanović. Yes, and a nice assist from Harden.
Hey, good to get him going right away. I mean, those are the shots that really boost confidence.
Yeah, it's always nice to see him drop in a triple early in the game. That'll set him up for success the rest of the way.
Now here's Murray. Back to Gordon. It's rebounded by Zubac. And here's Harden. He'll bring it up for the LA Clippers. .54 seconds left in the first. Shot clock at 6. Out of bounds. The Clippers will keep possession. The Clippers lead by 5. Oh, it's stolen. And they're on the run. Porter from outside. They get the rebound. And the basket by Jokic. Jokic has got 6.
And he's just slippery down there. I mean, Jokic makes gaining position look so easy. And sends it home with some passion.
I think he's rubbing it in a little bit here. Hanging up there like that. Here's Murray. After the Clippers picking up a basket just a moment ago. 4-3. Jokic, no good. Now Los Angeles with it. They're on a 13-4 run. Back to Harden. To the middle. Out to Leonard. Here's Zubac. And so the first quarter is in the books. Clippers ahead. They lead by 5. And we'll get things started in the second quarter when we return. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. What do you guys think about Los Angeles here in this one?
They are looking engaged so far, especially on offense.
Yeah, and that's helped them get the lead. But we'll have to see if they can sustain this offensive output.
Jokic gets the bucket. And there's a bevy of young talent in the NBA right now. Who are you most excited to see grow into a star, Stan?
Well, what I'm really excited about, Brian, is to see which of these young talents becomes true stars, transformative guys. Certainly, Chet Holmgren and Wembanyama have already had this great rivalry. Scotty Barnes has become the next big point guard. We see Anthony Edwards, Paolo Banchero. There's a lot of guys that could be the guy, and it'll be fun to find out who actually develops into that player.
As the torch is passed, who's going to take the mantle? The 3-ball is good from Jokic.
Yeah, don't leave Jokic alone in the corner. I mean, that's just asking for trouble.
Leonard outside. Will it go? Denver grabs the miss. Head coach of 3-time league MVP, Nikola Jokic joining Moses Malone, Larry Bird, and Magic Johnson. What a list.
Yeah, that's not a bad list at all, Brian. But what stands out beyond Jokic's skill set is the consistency that he produces with every night.
Everybody around him instantly gets better when they play with Jokic.
They love playing.
So it's Los Angeles now. After the Nuggets picked up a basket just a moment ago.
It's impressive how Harden makes room inside. He finds a way to navigate the shots.
And an important part of every team's game. A look at the hustle stats for the Nuggets.
Well, they're playing with great pace, pushing the ball up the floor and attacking before the defense can get set.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
We know Nikola Jokic is a natural, but that's not all. Coach Malone said it's too bad that people can't peek behind the curtain and see how hard Nikola works. He understands that there's no magic formula. Yes, he's incredibly gifted, but it's his work ethic that's great. Brian?
Well, Allie, talent only gets you so far. He's got both.
And dunking it with authority inside. This is why Jokic guys look to feed him down there.
Takes it inside.
They're simply not missing. Unreal.
Well, as a coach, this is when you enjoy what you're watching. Your team playing well and everything just flowing.
Pass to Eubanks. Outside Jones. Eubanks the screen. Poke loose. Gordon with a steal. Jokic up top. Second shot opportunity. Oh, that's too easy for Jokic when he gets inside position.
And Jokic has a number of moves to choose from, especially deep inside.
Pass to Leonard. Screen by Leonard. Leonard on the wing. Looking to end the run. Pure from three-point range. Leonard's got 5 points.
Talk about a pure jumper. Leonard doesn't need a lot of space to rise up.
To the inside. Jokic. And the dunk by Jokic.
Well, what a half he's had. He has completely warped the shape of this game with his hot shooting.
Down low. Now here's Jones. He's got 5. The baseline J. And that one comes up a bit short. The Nuggets lead by 9. It's so interesting, Grant. Younger fans may not realize the Clippers had a lot of rough seasons early on.
Well, you know, B.A., that's one way to put it. You know, in their first 27 years in L.A., they only made the playoffs 4 times. But things have definitely changed. Owners have changed. And now they're postseason regulars in the league.
Pass to Jokic. Gordon outside. Here's Murray. And it's Murray finishing it off.
Oh, explosive move. Sometimes Murray doesn't get enough credit for his athleticism.
Eubanks the screen. And here's Bogdanovich. Leonard outside. Back to Jones. Gordon with a steal. Here we go. They grab their own miss.
A rare miss for him at point-blank range. That's one he'd like to have back.
Shot by Leonard, no good. And here's Jokic. 1 second left. And so that brings the first half to a close. It's Denver leading by 9. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3. Well, for those just tuning in, thanks for being with us. Second half of this game still to play. Westbrook outside. Pass to Jordan. Here's Gordon. And Gordon with the big finish.
Well, the vertical Gordon has is phenomenal. So why settle for the layup when you can just slam it down?
Harden can't hit. The Nuggets lead by 11. Inside. And Gordon with the big finish.
Yeah, his athleticism more than makes up for his lack of size. Allows him to compete even against bigger guys.
Counted from distance.
And this is why Bogdanovich is a vital cog in this offense. It's his ability to stretch the floor like that.
Here's Jordan.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. Pass to Leonard. Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Soft touch off the glass.
In total control on that possession. Kawhi just reading the defense and taking it himself.
Obviously, everyone knows about the defense of Kawhi Leonard, but Graham, his shooting is overlooked.
Yeah, you know, he's at about 40% from three for his career. You combine that with his wing defense, you get a one-of-one player capable of carrying a team.
Here's Westbrook, following the score by Los Angeles. Here's Jordan. Outside Porter. Takes a three. Hits the three-pointer. Porter's got 5.
Yeah, guard-like skills in a forward's body. Porter Jr. with the quick release.
That's his second personal foul. First team foul.
And we're just about 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Simmons. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. They'll pin that one on DeAndre Jordan. These are his first free throws of the game. Well, when you look at the forwards in this league, there are a lot more Grant Hill types out there these days, partner.
Well, thank you for the nice words, B.A. Of course, I took pride in my overall game. And over the last few decades or so, we've seen a bunch of guys playing the 3, 4, and 5 who can pass, dribble, and shoot. So it's fun to watch the game evolve.
I can't believe he missed that 3. Regardless, that's not a shot the defense should be given.
And Michael Malone's late father, Brendan, an assistant on the U in Orlando stand. What a fantastic coaching family, the Malones.
Certainly is. Michael's one of the best in the game, and his father, Brendan, was a mentor not only to Michael, but to many of us in coaching. And he embodied the saying that he had forgotten more basketball than most of us would ever know.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
KBA, the Denver Nuggets are building for the long haul. Their philosophy has been to draft polished prospects and then develop them into contributors. They look for 4 qualities: basketball IQ, character, positional size, and the absence of skill deficiencies. Brian, the track record has been strong.
It really has. Thanks, Allie. Now here's Zubac. Pass to Simmons. Good.
This is where Simmons is most comfortable shooting from. Once he's this deep, feed him.
And the foul on Ben Simmons. That's his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
.156 left in the third quarter. Outside Watson. Jordan with it. Back to Watson. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Jordan. Here's Alexander. Now Westbrook. Out to the right wing. Jordan, a good look. And again, it's Denver missing. Clippers trail by 7. And he commits the intentional foul.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
So far in the game, he's gone 2 for 4 from the line. And Denver making a change here. He hits the second from the line. 1:20 left in the third quarter. Westbrook outside to the middle. Here's Watson. Oh, he powers right through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul, too. And he'll go to the line. It goes on Nick Batum. Well, Coach, there's an interesting story about Watson's draft experience.
Yeah, the story is, Brian, that the Nuggets were willing to trade to move up to get him. That's how much they thought of him. They weren't able to do that, but they were able to get him with the final pick of the first round anyway.
Just goes to show you how important scouting is.
And luck.
Pass to Watson. There's 47 seconds left in the third quarter. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. Denver shooting their second and third free throws tonight. He misses the free throw. And he's good on the second. 43 seconds left to play in the third. Outside Simmons. Dunn outside. No good with the triple. The Nuggets lead by 7. Pass to Watson for 3. Ben Simmons grabs the board. On offense, here are the Clippers. To the paint. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. It goes on Peyton Watson.
Well, Simmons' size and strength make him a tough cover inside. The defense gets sloppy, and of course they foul.
And both free throws good for Simmons. And so it's Michael Malone here calling timeout. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page. Is called by Michael Malone, and we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. Outside Watson. Pass to Alexander. And here's Westbrook from the arc. And that'll do it for the third quarter. The Nuggets on top, up by 5. And coming up as soon as we return from break, the fourth quarter gets underway. Three tense quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the fourth. And it's Leonard with the ball for the Clippers. It's a 5-point game. Pass to Bogdanovich. Back to Leonard. Here's Jones. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
It's winning time, and that's a winning play.
All right, a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for the Nuggets.
Well, they've really been sharing the basketball. All coaches talk about that, try to get their teams to do it. Really great when you see it in action.
Yeah, standing tall at the arc, Jokic buries it.
Harden into the lane. And it's good. 2 points.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game. And that one was easy.
Well, with him, he's dangerous because he's so confident. He wants to deliver in these moments.
With all the attention that Murray gets, smart by Jamal to dish it on that play.
And there's the foul. It's on Michael Porter. That's his first foul of the game. Here's Harden. Outside Jones. On the wing, Harden. Three-pointer. Can't get it to drop.
Finding space on the perimeter, but he couldn't capitalize.
Pass to Jokic. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist. And now a 7-point Nugget lead.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
Yeah, he's leaving no doubt in this one. Doing everything he can to slam the door on a comeback.
Now here's Harden. He's off on the layup. Pass to Jokic. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. That's going to go on Drew Eubanks.
Such a clever player. Jokic is adept at using his body to get these shooting fouls.
And Jokic drops them both.
To have a big who's great at the line, such a plus.
Left side Jones. Leonard outside. And stolen by Jokic. Here's Gordon with the drive. It's good. And the Nuggets lead by 11.
And they're refusing to take a break, even with a nice lead. They just continue to attack. You have to love it.
Yeah, to put together this kind of performance at both ends of the floor on the road, it's impressive.
Now here's Murray. Oh, got that bucket in no time at all. Jokic has got 33. Stan, you're the son of a coach. Your dad was a great coach at the collegiate level. What was the best advice you ever received from him?
Well, Brian, the one that has always stuck with me is he told me in my first season, if you think you've got all the answers, it's only because you don't know all the questions. And I think that's true in everything, not just basketball.
Leonard outside. Pass to Jones. Out to Leonard. That three's off the mark.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too. They're simply not missing. Unreal.
Well, as a coach, this is when you enjoy what you're watching. Your team playing well and everything just flowing.
Now here's Jokic. Great D that time from Zubac.
Got the ball where he wanted it, but then got swarmed.
High arcing shot. And the finish inside by Harden.
Oh, a silky floater by Harden. Making a tough shot look almost effortless.
Here's Jokic. Jones grabs the board.
He expects to make every one of those, and we expect him to make them too.
And it's good for 2.
Well, with his skill and confidence with the ball, if you put him in position, he'll reward you.
Pass to Jokic. We've got 1:08 left to play in the fourth. 6 to shoot. From 13, the Clippers grab the miss. Right side, Bogdanovich. Now here's Jones. Beyond the arc. Bogdanovich, no good.
Well, that's a shot the defense felt like they could live with, and it worked out for them that time.
Here's Jokic. It's good. Jokic has got 37.
Impressive job by this team. And you really can't discount the impact of this crowd here.
No, I'd be lying if I said the crowd doesn't have an impact. It's certainly felt from the head coach all the way down.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock.
At this point, it just feels like it's over.
Yeah, time is not on their side. The score is not on their side. Nothing you can do.
And Denver has possession. They lead by 7. Jokic shot is good. Off on that one. So the Nuggets win it. Even early on in this game, they appeared happy to be playing at home.
And it makes a huge difference. Once they started to get into a groove, you never really felt like they wouldn't come out on top.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Grant Hill, Allie